Bow, boy, where you been? It's TeeJay the artist. You rockin' with me. You are the smartest, and we back with another video. Listen, man, it is November 2nd, 8:36 a.m. Just gotta let y'all know if any games happen after this. This is just a recap of what's going on around the league. These are the standings in the West, and I got the standings in the East right here. The Bulls are 5-0. About to get into all of this, man. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is what the standings are looking like right now, man. The Thunder at the top right now, 6-0. They still are trying to make a dynasty for themselves, man. Listen, they looking good. They got some young legs. They got a vet in SGA. You know what I'm saying? As a reigning MVP, they want to do something that hasn't been done in a while. Let's win back to back. Last time somebody went back to back, I believe, was the Warriors. Since the 2020s hit, nobody went back to back. Nobody went. Matter of fact, since 2018, I want to say, but like 2018 was the Raptors. 2019 was the Bucks. Hold on, I gotta see, cause it's some kind of record. Hold on. NBA champions. Cause it starts somewhere. Alright, it started 2018, 2019 Raptors, 2019, 2020 Lakers, Bucks, Warriors, Nuggets, Celtics, Thunder. So nobody since 2018, nobody has went back to back. That's different. That's usually, you know what I'm saying? Look, it usually happens. Go to state. Cleveland, go to state. Miami. LA. You know what I'm saying? It usually happens. LA. It happens. Bulls. Houston. Detroit. Bulls. Lakers. Like it usually happens. But this decade, it's been a different person every time. So they trying to do something that ain't been done in a minute. Spurs 5-0, man. Spurs 5-0, bro. They haven't been 5-0 in their franchise ever. This is the first time ever. Them boys looking good, man. Wemby is gonna be defensive player of the year. Not gonna lie, if he keeps scoring the way he been scoring, he might end up MVP. I ain't gonna lie to you. If they ready to give him the reins of the NBA, they'll do it right here, right now. He might be. Does that make him younger than D Rose, the youngest MVP? That'd be crazy. Anyway, Trailblazers 4-2. I did not expect that. I haven't. What, y'all been watching Trailblazers? Only thing from the Portland Trailblazers I know is the scandal that's going on. I'm just saying, that's all I know. Anyway, if you're a Trailblazers fan, man, put in the comments what y'all boys been doing. LA, no LeBron, that's fine. Luka gonna cook. No Luka, that's fine. Austin Reeves gonna cook. They got something going on over there in LA. I like it. I like what they got going on over there in Laker country. Clippers. Kawhi just hit a game winner not too long ago in the NBA Cup. Listen, man, Max Kellerman tried to tell y'all. He said, hey, I'm choosing Kawhi over Kobe. I said, everybody looked at him like you were crazy, but the man be hitting game winners though. I'm just saying. Nuggets, y'all already know. Nuggets not gonna be down here for long. That boy Jokic is good, bro. 3-2. That boy Aaron Gordon dropped 50, but they still lost to the Warriors. But he dropped 50 the other night. It was crazy. Aaron Gordon, yeah, that was, and he dang near didn't miss. I think he hit like 10 for 11 from 3. It was something crazy like that. Rockets, listen. Rockets not gonna be down here. Well, this the thing, bruh. See, with teams like the Trailblazers, well, I don't think the Trailblazers are gonna be here. I think they're gonna start dropping. But the Spurs are up here. Clippers gonna be up here. There's too much talent in the West, bro. It's too much talent in the West, because I can sit up here and say that the Rockets not going to stay down here. But I mean, if you go look at the rest of they might have to stay down here. It's going to be some good teams in the play-in on the West side, bro. Because KD, the Rockets, they don't have a point guard right now. They probably need to make some trades. They need to go find it. They need a point guard. Amen Thompson, he's doing the thing, but I feel like he can't really run point like that. They need a point guard. They need one. 3-2 still good. They won 3 in a row. They started off a little rough because they started off. I think they played the Thunder in the first game, and then I forgot who they played in the second game. But those were contenders, so you can't chalk that up to them. But yeah, man, I still like the starting 5 with Amen Thompson, but you can tell like Amen Thompson is clearly not a point guard. You know what I'm saying? Warriors 4-3. Listen, Steph Curry is amazing. I don't know how he still does it. Yes, I do. He's shooting threes. The man from that 3-point line, bro. For doing it for this long. I think the difference is teams are keeping up now. See, back in the day when he was doing this 2016 Steph, when he was hitting the threes, he was sitting down by the third quarter. Now he hit threes. Everybody hitting threes, not Steph. So it's like now the game is closer. That's why they 4-3. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, Grizzlies. Grizzlies are gonna they're gonna fall off. They're gonna fall down. They ain't gonna be up here. They're gonna fall down. Ja, he got too many issues, bro. I actually think Ja just got in trouble for saying something. Matter of fact, let me put myself on the other side. Ja just got in trouble for saying something about playing, and they suspended him for the next game. And I actually don't think I don't think that was on Ja. I think he was just answering the question. Now it probably sounded like it was a dig at the coach and stuff like that. That's probably why they did it. But I think he just sorry, Ja. You gotta get out. You gotta get out of Memphis, bro. You gotta get out of Memphis, bro. Times have changed, bro. It changed quick. I remember when he was up there, they was cooking. He said, "I'm good in the West." He ain't been good since then. Memphis ain't been good since then. Anyway, but hey, we gonna see. Timberwolves down here at number 10 for the moment. They gonna move up. Them boys not gonna be down there for long. That boy Ant-Man playing good. Julius Randle playing good. They still basically got the same roster from last year. They're gonna they're gonna be back. They're not gonna be down there for long. They're gonna move up. Jazz, I haven't seen anything from the Jazz. Suns, they're gonna stay down there. Sorry, Suns, it is over. KD was y'all ticket to be up top, and even with KD, y'all wasn't even up there. Yeah, Suns, sorry. Get ready for a first round pick. Kings, get ready for a first round pick. The Kings got a lot of vets on the squad. I just don't. I think they're aged out. I think they're aged out. DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and Russ. Well, Russ don't start, but he's still aged out. I think they need some more young legs. DeMar DeRozan, you're a mid-range assassin, but I feel like you're not going to get over anything. It's a wrap. Your peak and stuff like that was in Toronto. They traded you away. I still feel like today, if they don't trade you when LeBron left out of Cleveland, Cleveland, y'all would have won with DeMar DeRozan. Toronto would have won with DeMar DeRozan. I believe that. But when he got shipped out, it was like that was as high as his ceiling was gonna go. I'm sorry. Mavericks. Y'all need a point guard too. Y'all trying to put Cooper Flag at point guard. Y'all got D'Lo sitting on the bench, bro. Put him in, bro. Cooper Flag can't run point. Y'all doing all these projects, and now AD hurt. Y'all need a point guard. Y'all got rid of one, Luka. But anyway, Pelicans 0-5. Jesus Christ, Zion, what y'all doing out there, bro? Y'all finna get another number 1 pick, and I think they don't even got no picks. I don't even think they got no first round picks. They 0-5. They just doing it. They just tanking for the love of the game. Anyway, that's the West Side. Like I said, Thunder still gonna be at the top. Spurs, I feel like they're gonna be up in this area right here, 3, 4, 5. Trailblazers, I feel like they're gonna drop. Lakers, they're gonna be up in this area, 5. Clippers gonna be up in this area. Nuggets moving up. Rockets moving up. Warriors gonna be up in the play-in. Grizzlies moving down. Timberwolves playing, and that's it. I don't see anybody. So this top 10 might actually stay. They just gonna be mixing and matching. Yeah, well, Trailblazers, that's the okay. Trailblazers, I'm gonna just give them they just do. They gonna be in this top 10 area. They gonna be in the top 10. So 7 to 10 is the play-in. So I'm gonna just say Trailblazers gonna fall to the play-in because I don't see anything coming out of these unless Devin Booker start going insane or something. But anyway, moving over to the East, and what I've seen in the East, the Bulls are 5-0. Wow. Wow is all I gotta say. I did not expect the Bulls to be 5-0, but them boys is 5-0, bro. I gotta applaud them. 76ers. Listen here. Embiid, PG. Y'all ain't the stars no more. Y'all are role players now. Y'all boys role players, okay? If you want to win, y'all boys is role players, okay? Because Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe, that's my ball. Give me that. They took their ball home. This day team, okay? If you want to win, be the role player, okay? Be a role player. The Bucks, you already know. It's the same thing, just different year. Giannis cooking. Same thing, different year. Giannis cooking. Nobody can stop him. That boy got Miles Turner with him now. It was Brook Lopez. I don't know what Brook Lopez is. Is he still on the team? I don't know what Brook Lopez is. Let's see. Brook Lopez. Uh-oh. Yeah. Where's Brook Lopez at? Who you play for, bruh? Who you play for, bruh? Last 5 games. He played for the Clippers? Brooke. You play for the Clippers? When did that happen? Y'all just be doing, bruh. Y'all just Clippers be having everybody, bruh. Anyway, Pistons. Yeah, look out for the Pistons, man. Look out for the Pistons because they got grit. You know them gritty teams. They always find a way because they hustle. A lot of teams don't hustle. They got a lot. Some teams got a bunch of talent. Some teams got a bunch of gritty niggas. Pistons, gritty. Following up, Heat. Gritty. They gonna fight and claw for everything. Them 2 teams right there in the East, they gonna be gritty. Y'all ain't gonna like how they play. They gonna get up in you. Pause. They gonna get physical. They gonna do all of that. Them 2 teams right there, they gonna do all of that. Atlanta. I feel like they just they don't have it. I feel like they gonna hang around 500. They always do. Literally their whole franchise since Trae Young got there, I think has been 500 with wins and losses. So they're gonna be right there. Orlando Magic. Orlando, listen, man, we went on a 4-game losing streak, bruh. We can't do that no more. We started the year off with a bang and then lost 4 in a row. We just won 2 in a row. So let's get that back and let's move up these rankings, y'all. Come on, Orlando. Celtics. Jaylen Brown hair coming off on people. Jaylen Brown hair coming off on people. They at 3 and 4 where I thought they would be. I feel like they're gonna be mid to low because Jason Tatum not there. They lost Al Horford. They lost some pieces that usually would, get them over the hump. And Derek White right now is the second option, and he's not second optioning. I feel like he's a better third, fourth option because you're not really paying attention to Derrick White. So when you're not paying attention to Derrick White, cook. But now that people are paying attention to him because it's Jaylen Brown and who else? You know what I'm saying? Knicks. I am surprised the Knicks are down here right now. I do believe they're going to move up. They got a lot of talent. I did not know Jordan Clarkson played for them. He's on their team. They have Jalen Brunson running, with the reins in his hand. And I feel like they're going to eventually hit their stride. They're going to move on up. Raptors. They not making the playoff. I don't even think they're going to make the play in. Hornets. Same thing. Pacers. Just got their first win. And guess who they got their first win on? The Warriors. Dope. And it was a comeback like they usually do. Wizards. They ain't going nowhere. Nets ain't going nowhere. Nets have Michael Porter Jr. and Cam Thomas. Two people that are not passing this ball. And they sitting down there at 0-5. I feel like the coach need to go talk to them and see like, look, y'all just did it y'all way for 5 games. Do it my way for 5 games and let's see what happens. Because your way is clearly wrong. My way, if we get some wins, you got to play my way for the rest of the year. That's how I will go coach that. But anyway, this is the East. The East is more up for grabs than the West is. Wait, no. Both sides are up for grabs. Because if you think the Bulls going to be number 1 all year, you crazy. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. This was an NBA recap for this has been 2 weeks of basketball. We're gonna be back next week with the same thing. I'm gonna look through all these records, and yeah, check the page out for some highlights. Peace.